Echoes of the Amulet. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, a sense of tranquility reigned. The villagers went about their daily routines with smiles on their faces, sharing stories, laughter, and the warmth of camaraderie. At the heart of the village stood an ancient oak tree, its massive branches stretching skyward as if reaching for the heavens. This tree was more than just a landmark, it was a symbol of unity, a gathering place where generations had come together to celebrate festivals and mark important occasions. But beneath the idyllic surface, a secret lay hidden, known only to a few. The elders of the village had passed down a tale from time immemorial, a story of a mystical amulet that was said to grant unimaginable power to its bearer. The amulet was rumored to be hidden deep within the caverns that lay beneath the hills, waiting for a worthy soul to discover its secrets. Among the villagers, a young woman named Elara was particularly captivated by this legend. Her fiery red hair and emerald eyes held a spark of curiosity that set her apart. Elara had always been drawn to stories of adventure and magic, and the tale of the amulet stirred her soul like nothing else. She spent her days exploring the outskirts of the village, gazing longingly at the hills and wondering about the hidden depths that lay beneath. One evening, as the setting sun cast a golden hue over the village, Elara found herself standing at the foot of the ancient oak tree. The wind whispered through its leaves, carrying with it a sense of anticipation. Elara felt a surge of determination coursing through her veins. She had made up her mind, she would set out on a quest to find the legendary amulet and uncover the truth behind the village's secret. Gathering her belongings and bidding her tearful parents farewell, Elara set off toward the hills. The villagers watched her departure with a mix of concern and admiration, knowing that she was embarking on a perilous journey. But Elara's heart was filled with a fierce resolve, and she pushed forward, guided by an inner compass that seemed attuned to the very pulse of the land. Days turned into weeks as Elara navigated through dense forests and treacherous terrain. She encountered creatures of the wild, some friendly and others not so, but her determination remained unshaken. Along the way, she met a wise old hermit who spoke of the challenges that awaited her in the caverns, puzzles that would test her wits, obstacles that would challenge her strength, and darkness that would seek to consume her very soul. Undeterred, Elara pressed on, her heart echoing with the words of the hermit. Finally, after a grueling journey, she stood before the entrance to the fabled caverns. The air was heavy with an eerie stillness, and the mouth of the cave seemed to beckon her forward like a gaping maw. As Elara ventured deeper into the labyrinthine tunnels, the very essence of the place seemed to shift. Shadows danced along the walls, and whispers echoed through the passages, carrying promises of power and treacherous temptations. Elara's lantern cast a feeble glow, revealing intricate carvings that adorned the walls, symbols and riddles left behind by those who had come before. The puzzles proved to be as daunting as the hermit had warned, testing Elara's intellect and ingenuity. She deciphered ancient scripts, manipulated complex mechanisms, and braved perilous traps, each step bringing her closer to the heart of the caverns. Along the way, she encountered spectral guardians, manifestations of the darkness that sought to thwart her progress, but Elara's spirit remained unbreakable, fueled by a determination that burned brighter with each challenge she overcame. At long last, she reached a chamber bathed in an ethereal light, and there, resting atop a pedestal of stone, lay the legendary amulet. Its intricate design shimmered with an otherworldly brilliance, and as Elara reached out to touch it, she felt a surge of power coursing through her veins. Yet, as her fingers brushed against the amulet, a voice echoed through the chamber, a voice that spoke of the amulet's true nature, of the sacrifices required to wield its power. Elara hesitated, torn between her desire for power and the realization that such power came at a cost. She weighed the consequences carefully, her heart heavy with the weight of her decision. In the end, Elara chose to leave the amulet untouched, understanding that true strength came not from external forces, but from within. With a heavy heart, she retraced her steps, making her way back through the treacherous caverns and emerging into the daylight once more. Her return to the village was met with a mixture of relief and pride, for Elara had proven herself a true heroine. As the years passed, Elara became a revered figure in the village, her tale inspiring generations to come. She found fulfillment not in the pursuit of power, but in the bonds she forged and the knowledge she shared. The village thrived, and the ancient oak tree continued to stand as a symbol of unity and resilience, and so, the village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows remained a haven of tranquility and camaraderie, where the memory of Elara's journey lived on as a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the choices that define who we truly are.